Day 2. I'm Dominic Konzemius.
And I'm Garrett King, and today we're bringing you a special Week 7 preview of the NFL. So, obviously, we got to start off the show with that terrible performance by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Icy Hot Bowl against the Cincinnati Bengals, 33-31. Thanks to Joe Flacco's clutch performance and a late game-winning field goal by Jamar Chase set a franchise record with 16 catches, while the Pittsburgh Steelers' Aaron Rodgers and Jalen Warren had strong outings but were hurt by turnovers and penalties. Honestly, this was a terrible game. We should not have lost that.
I agree. Steelers continued to rely on quick passing offense, but it led to 2 interceptions from Aaron Rodgers.
Obviously, we got to also talk about that drop pass by DK Metcalf, right into the hands of the Bengals.
Yeah. It was a last-second play in the last two minutes of the half, and it just went horribly for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Started off strong with that first touchdown in the first quarter, and then just from there it was just perpetually downhill, not only on offense, but also with the Steelers defense not being able to convert on third downs.
Yeah. Anyway, on to previews. On the ground, Colts running back Jonathan Taylor is expected to shine again against a weak Chargers run defense, while the Falcons and Panthers game should be a bruising contest between 2 top rushing teams. I think the Panthers, honestly, with Rico Dowell, it could be questionable on if Chuba Hubbard will actually do well.
Yeah, I think despite that, they're still going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I think the Panthers right now are 3-3, and I think they have a decent chance of actually contending with being in playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, am I going next? Okay. So we have to talk about there's a bunch of injuries in the NFL right now, especially in the Buffalo Bills. They're going on track right now to be a potential Super Bowl contending team, but with these injuries, I don't know how they're going to perform this week.
Yeah, New England Patriots right now are leading their division, but are tied with the Bills. And the Bills have only won against the Browns, Dolphins. It's not looking good for the Bills, actually.
Yeah, I feel like this week's going to be a big test to see, hey, can they make a playoff run? Are they going to be a Super Bowl contending team?
Yeah, I think Stephon Diggs will hopefully play, and then I think the New England Patriots have a decent chance of winning.
Yeah, I don't know what upside-down world we're living in where we actually like the New England Patriots where they're at the top of their division.
Yeah, I also talk about the Packers. The Packers are also a Super Bowl contending team with, let's say, their record right now. They have a tie with Dallas Cowboys, but the Dallas Cowboys have also lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, the Packers need to win this game, or else people are going to start questioning Jordan Love and his leadership abilities.
Yeah, the Cardinals have a decent chance of winning, though, but if Marvin Harrison Jr. doesn't pick up the lead on being wide receiver, they don't have a chance.
Yeah, I think we also need to talk about Saints versus Bears. They need to keep their playoff hopes alive too.
Yeah, the Saints have a pretty good chance of winning with Rashid Shaheed at wide receiver and Chris Olave questionable for this week's matchup. I think the Bears, though, with Caleb Williams and Roma Dumze, I think they could actually lead.
Yeah, I think Caleb Williams might be able to pull out this one despite the Saints defense.
Yeah, I think the Ravens had a tough week last week against the Texans, so I don't know.
I feel like this injury with Lamar Jackson, I feel like this is kind of proving that the Ravens are Lamar Jackson, and he is the core of that team, and they don't know what to do.
They need him back, yeah.
They need him back. I need him back. He's my starting quarterback in my fantasy team.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad.
Speaking of fantasy, let's move into some fantasy bus going into this week. Starting off, we got Quinshon Judkins for the Carolina Panthers. He was expected to pop off against the Steelers defense, but instead he only got 3.6 fantasy points last week. So
yeah, he only ran the ball a few times, and you can see that if he doesn't run the ball, the Browns just fall apart. And A.J. Brown did a season a season record low with wide receiver 10 ADP, but he was projected to be a top 5 receiver this week.
I don't know what's going on with the Eagles in general. I mean, you got A.J. Brown scoring low, Saquon Barkley scoring low. The only person scoring high is Jalen Hurts because of his rushing yards.
Yeah, Devonta Smith is also not looking good. And Nico Collins finally will be expected to not do too well against the team they are going against today.
Yeah. I think that's going to be it for this week's Week 7 preview. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'm Garrett King.
And I'm Dominic Conceivus.
Have a great day.